And so when it was very slippery outside in the winter, they couldn't take the regular road, which was very, very steep. They had to go around the mountain a much longer way. And everybody did that except for Meryl. Meryl was able to just walk down, no problem. Right after he goes into the mikveh, they start going down this road, and they only took a few steps. They fell, they slipped, and they really injured themselves really, really badly. Okay. So, I'm going live on a Tuesday, which I normally don't do. Normally I go live on Motzei Shabbos. If you haven't joined yet, please do. On Saturday night, tell a story. This past week I had a family event on Saturday night on Motzei Shabbos, and so I wasn't there to say a story, and I did say a story was said at the family event, but I didn't film it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a story now. It's still Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday belong to the previous Shabbos, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday belongs to the Shabbos of the coming week. So today's the last day. It's never too late to say a story, but anyway. So the Rebbe Rashab, the fifth Lubavitcher Rebbe, he, for medical reasons, had to go visit Vienna. And whenever they would go on these visits, Rebbe Rashab and his son, who took after him, the Frierdiker Rebbe, so whenever they would go, they would stop by the little shuls that they would pass by to hear what the people they were saying, what they were talking about, maybe to join in a farbrengen, to hear something nice. And at one point, they walked into a certain shtibel, a little shul, and they hear that they're talking about a certain tzaddik. His name was Reb Meir of Premishlan, a very, very special holy man. And one of the stories they were saying was that Reb Meir, there was in Premishlan, in that town, there was a mikveh that was all the way at the bottom of a very, very steep mountain. And so when it was very slippery outside in the winter, they couldn't take the regular road which was very, very steep. They had to go around the mountain a much longer way. And everybody did that. Everybody did that except for Meryl. Meryl was able to just walk down, no problem, and he would just, it looked like it was a breeze. And everybody understood because he was a tzaddik. He was able to do this, and that no one else should try. But there were two people who were in Premishlan, and they were skeptics. They were influenced by the Haskalah movement, the Enlightenment, quote-unquote, movement that was against this type of stuff. Believing in holiness and all that. They were I don't know if they were against it. They were very skeptical of it, and they said, anybody could do it. It's probably just an easy route. And so right after he goes into the mikveh, they start going down this road, and they only took a few steps, and they hurt themselves very, very badly. They fell, they slipped, and they really injured themselves really, really badly. And after they recuperated, so one of them, who was a son of a follower of the Rebbe Rashab, he was a son of the follower. He was a son of the follower of Reb Meir of Premishlan, of this tzaddik, went over to him and asked him, how come you didn't fall when everybody else can't make it? And so he said like this: when you're connected on high, you don't fall below. And that was the end of the story of Meir of Premishlan. Now, the Rebbe Rashab had to take a lot of walks for his health, and so right after they heard that story in the shul, they went outside for a walk, and the Rebbe Rashab was thinking very, very deeply, and it was taking a very long time for him to get out of his thoughts, until the point where the Frierdiker Rebbe, his son, he didn't like to walk alone without his father's companionship, without speaking to him, and so after a long time, he made a little sigh, he made a little krecht, and the Rebbe Rashab stopped what he was saying. And he said, the Rebbe Rashab stopped what he was saying, and he said, Rebbe Rashab stopped in the middle of his thoughts, and he said, why are you sighing? When you're connected above, you can't fall below. So this is a beautiful message that as long as we are connected to Hashem and connected to the things we're supposed to be connected, that we'll be protected, and may we stay connected and make our connection stronger with Hashem to the point where Mashiach comes and that connection will spread across the entire world. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your week, and like and subscribe. Don't forget.